Role Models is a 2008 American comedy film directed by David Wain and written by David Wain, Timothy Dowling, Paul Rudd and Ken Marino, and is about two energy drink salesmen who are ordered to perform 150 hours of community service as punishment for various offenses. For the service, the two men work at a program designed to pair kids with adult role models. The film stars Seann William Scott, Paul Rudd, Christopher Mintz-Plasse, Bobb'e J.Thompson, Jane Lynch and Elizabeth Banks. Plot: Danny and Wheeler are two energy drink salesmen who promote a drink called Minotaur to school children and encourage kids to stay off drugs. Wheeler loves the job, but Danny hates it, viewing it as a mindless, dead-end career. Danny's pessimism results in the collapse of his relationship with his girlfriend, lawyer Beth Jones, after he impulsively proposes to her. After a presentation at an elementary school, the duo find the Minotaur truck being towed as they were parked in a no-parking zone. After an argument with the tow truck driver, Danny attempts to drive the truck free of the tow truck, damaging the tow truck, nearly running over a security guard and crashing into a statue. Both men are arrested and charged with assault and disorderly conduct. Beth strikes a deal with the judge in which they have to log 150 hours of community service over the next 30 days, in lieu of 30 days in jail. They are to complete the service with Sturdy Wings, a Big Brother Big Sister program led by Gail Sweeney, a recovering addict. Gail is aware of the court mandate and warns them that if they fail to meet her requirements, they will be sent to prison. Wheeler is paired up with Ronnie Shields, a foul-mouthed streetwise miscreant obsessed with breasts, who has driven away all the other bigs he has been paired with. Danny is assigned Augie Fox, a nerdy teenager obsessed with medieval live-action role-playing games. Danny is unable to find common ground with Augie, while Ronnie takes virtually no interest in Wheeler. Danny considers choosing the jail sentence, but Wheeler insists that if they go to jail, they will get raped. They gradually bond with their littles. Ronnie and Wheeler share the experience of having been abandoned by the fathers, while Danny learns about Augie's medieval fantasy realm. Ronnie takes an interest in Wheeler's favorite band, Kiss, and discovers that Wheeler shares his obsession with breasts, which Wheeler teaches him to control. Danny and Augie bond when they realize that they are both involved in the Sturdy Wings program against their will. Danny joins Augie's live-action role-playing game, Laire, and attempts to reconcile with Beth, but to no avail. However, the success is short-lived. When Augie manages to sneak up on the king of Laire, Argatron, the king lies and tells everyone that he killed Augie. Danny, backing up Augie, shoves the king, and gets himself and Augie banned from Laire forever. Later, Danny insults Augie's mother and stepfather for refusing to support Augie's hobby, earning their animosity. As soon as Augie's parents kick Danny out of the house, Danny retorts, "I'd be psyched if he were my kid." Meanwhile, Wheeler takes Ronnie to a party and leaves him unsupervised, resulting in Ronnie walking home alone and a series of angry messages from Ronnie's mother, Karen, on Wheeler's cell phone. Ronnie and Augie's parents ask Sturdy Wings for new mentors, and Danny and Wheeler are expelled from the program, thus failing to complete the community service. Beth says that she will defend Danny and Wheeler in court, but cannot make any promises, as they will eventually be sent to jail. Danny and Wheeler argue and go their separate ways. Danny convinces King Argatron to allow himself and Augie to fight that afternoon in the much-awaited Battle Royal. Wheeler gets permission from Karen to hang out with Ronnie after he gets out of jail, and earns Ronnie's forgiveness. However, The king secretly warns the other members of Orgy's Laire country of Xanthia that allowing Orgy to fight with them will lead to severe retribution in the game. They call Orgy to tell him he's too much of a liability and he has nowhere to turn. To form a new Laire country, Danny and Orgy need 4 members and matching costumes. Danny asks Wheeler and Ronnie to join them. They arrive with Wheeler's Kiss costumes and a Kiss-themed Minotaur truck, naming the new country Kiss-Ma-Anthea, after a betrayal by his former Xanthian allies. Orgy finally duels with the king, defeating him. A hidden player, Sarah, who goes by Esplin in Laie, then attacks and defeats Orgy. She is crowned the new queen and chooses Orgy as her king consort. Orgy's parents forgive Danny, impressed with having seen that Wheeler and Danny do care for the children and not simply themselves. Gail clears the names with the judge. Danny serenades Beth with a rendition of the Kiss song Beth, and they finally reconcile. Cast. Production. The film was originally announced in December 2006 under the title Big Brothers, with Luke Greenfield directing and Timothy Dowling writing the script. A January 22, 2007 draft of the script credits Motorsport and David Garasho as writers, with no listing of Dowling. During promotion for the film Knocked Up, Paul Rudd revealed that shooting on Big Brothers was on hiatus while the script was being retooled. News was later revealed that Rudd was commissioned to write a new draft of the script and David Wain had signed on to direct. Wain later revealed the film was now titled Little Big Men. Universal Pictures.com listed the film under the final title Role Models, which made its release on November 7, 2008. It was pre-screened at the University of Maryland's Hoff Theatre on October 30, 2008 to positive accord. A running gag in the movie is a song entitled Love Take Me Down, which is claimed by Martin to be by the band Wings. In the initial scene at the Sturdy Wings building, Martin begins singing the song, which he claims is one of the hits from the 70s, a fact which Danny denies. This is a minor recurring joke throughout the film. During the credits, the song plays and is listed on the film's soundtrack as being performed by Not Wings. The song was written by Charles Ganser, a composer who worked on the film, and A.D. Miles, who plays Martin in the film. It was written to imitate the style of the music of Wings and performed by Joey Curatolo, a Paul McCartney sound-alike who performs in the Beatles tribute band Rain. Release. Box office. Role Models opened number 2 at the box office behind Madagascar, Escape to Africa with $19.2 million. The film made a total of $67,300,955 domestically and $25,201,210 in foreign countries, for a total of $92,502,165 worldwide. Critical response. Role Models was met with generally positive reviews. On Rotten Tomatoes, the film has a rating of 78% based on 157 reviews. The site's consensus reads, Role Models is a frequently crude, always funny comedy with the cast providing solid work throughout. On Metacritic, the film holds a rating of 61 out of 100 based on 33 critics, indicating generally positive reviews. In the year-end review, IGN awarded Role Models with Best Comedy Film of 2008. iWeekly selected Role Models as one of the best films of 2008. Home media. The DVD was released on March 10, 2009, selling 1,028,207 during its first week, generating $17,469,237 in revenue. As of August 10, 2011, the DVD has sold 2,555,713 copies and over $40 million in revenue. The DVD includes audio commentary by director Wain, theatrical version, deleted scenes and alternate scenes, 4 featurettes, bloopers. The Blu-ray features all of the DVD features with U Control and BD Live features.